Hello and good morning. Happy New Year. We're going to go ahead and work our way into beginning the lesson, but today we have a worksheet here, and there are certain things you need to be able to do regardless of what class you're in. So in this one right here, we're going to do the distance formula. And remember, the distance formula goes here, your x's and your y's go here. See if you remember how to do that. And here we go. Well, my x's are the first ones. So I'm going to have -3 minus, in the formula, 3 squared plus, put the arrows in the same direction, -1 minus 2. So on this one right here, you're going to get a -6 squared. This is a -3 squared, and when you square it, it becomes a positive. 36 plus 9 looks like the square root of 45. Now the answer is right here. It should be 6.7. So on your calculator, get your calculators out. 45, shift, square root, and I get 6.71, and they rounded it off. All right, let's keep moving. On the next one here, find the midpoint. Midpoint, you're going to add up your x's. The first one. Well, that gives you 0. And you're going to divide by 2. You're going to add up your y's. The second one. -1 plus 2 is a 1. So your midpoint is going to be 0 and 1/2. Okay? Now, what we're going to do from now on during bell work, when I direct you to do so, I'm going to have you do conversation with your neighbor. If you're doing what I'm asking you to do, you keep your 5 points for the week. If you do not, then you'll lose them. And good talk means you're trying to explain how to do the problem, or you're asking for help, or someone's, telling you how to do it. So that's what we're talking about, good talk. If you're talking about what you did over the weekend, or the football game, or anything other than math, that's not considered to be good talk. So you're going to get 5 points, and if you start losing points, obviously that indicates that you're not doing what I'm asking you to do. So make sure that when I say, try to help each other out, and I'll let you talk for about a minute or two with how to work the problems. That is good talk. All right, on a new sheet of paper, and by the way, this is week 1 of the 3rd marking period. And I want you to try this one right here. And on this one right here, I want you to, after we're done, turn to your neighbor. Well, this one, you're going to subtract 2 from both sides. And then you're going to multiply by 4. So I get 16 on this one. All right, try this one. And then turn to your neighbor. On this one, the whole thing is divided by 6. So you want to multiply by 6. So you get a -6 is equal to, this cancels, 5 plus x. And then you want to subtract 5 and get -11. And that's the answer you should have gotten. One more, and then I'll get you started on your worksheet. Try that one, and then turn to your neighbor. See what they have. Ask them if they need help. If you see they need help, explain to them, okay? All right, so on this one right here, you're going to add 10 to both sides. The signs are different, so that's going to be 4. That cancels. The opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2. I get 8 on this one. That's how you do it. Today's worksheet is right here, and this is for both classes. And I'll post it on Canvas as well. All right, so that's pretty much what we're all doing. The answers are there, but make sure you show me some work, okay? And there's actually a second side to this, which looks like this. All right, but it'll be on Canvas as well. All right, have a good morning, and I'll see you in class.